Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, staying fit and healthy at your home and taking proper meal, right? So stay at your home and enjoy online studying as it is all new for you. So you might be enjoying something new, right? So this is the chapter number 3, the previous chapter. In the previous lecture I taught you about the same chapter and it was the explanation of the chapter, and we did the new word meanings also. And today we are going to start lecture number 2 of that same chapter, and in this video, in this lecture, we are going to do the book exercise. We will start with the book exercise. So let us start. This is a page in the beginning of the chapter, the real mother. These are few things which makes your mother happy. So what all are the things which you do that make your mother happy? There are many things. You do cooking, you do cleaning for her, you help her in household work. There are many things. So these are few points you need to put tick. If you do so, if you do not do, then you put a cross. अगर आप ये सब करते हो अपनी मम्मा को खुश करने के लिए तो आप इस पे टिक करोगे, नहीं तो क्रॉस. When you clean up your mother, when you clean up your cupboard, जब आप अपनी कबर्ड साफ करते हो तो मम्मा खुश हो जाती हैं. Yes. When you give her a nice gift, जब आप उनको बहुत अच्छा सा उपहार देते हो, yes, she becomes happy. When you get dressed for school on your own, जब आप अपने आप रेडी हो जाते हो स्कूल के लिए, at that time also she get very happy. When you finish all your food in your plate, जब आप खाने में कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ते हो, सारा खाना फिनिश कर देते हो जो भी आपकी प्लेट में है, at that time also your mother gets happy. When you bath without a fuss, जब आप कोई भी प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट नहीं करते बेदिंग में, at that time also your mother gets happy. When you save your pocket money, जब आप पॉकेट मनी मिलती है ना आपको रोज, जब आप उसको बचा लेते हो, सेव कर लेते हो, तब भी मम्मा हैप्पी हो जाती है. When you gift her flowers, when you help her in household work, when you finish your homework on your own, when you write with a neat handwriting, when you lay the table for the dinner, when you make greeting cards for her. So these are the few things which I think so you all should do to make your mother happy, and I do, and you all should also do. So let us start. This is the book exercise. This is first part, A part. Complete the following summary. This is a short summary of the story. The words which you can see in bold letters, black bold, जो मोटे मोटे black में दिख रहे हैं ना आपको words, वो आपको fill करने हैं sentences में to complete this summary. So let us start. The King Solomon was a well-known far and wide for his nobility and wisdom. This I taught you earlier also. Once a strange case was brought before him. Fine. Two women. What was the name of the women? There was Annie and Sarah. Were fighting over a newborn baby. Both said that they have given dash to the same baby birth. The king decided to find out the truth. He declared means घोषित किया, that there would be a tug of war. Tug of war क्या होता है? आपने कभी गेम खेली है जब रस्सी पकड़ते हैं, एक दूसरी टीम A टीम होती है, एक B टीम होती है, दोनों साइड से खींचते हैं और जो गिर जाता है वो हार जाता है उसमें. Fine. So the king decided for the tug of war. The baby would be given to the stronger of the two. जो दोनों में से strong team होती है उसको मिल जाता है. The one who would be able to pull the baby to her side would have the baby. So Sarah was ready for the test, but Annie started crying before she did not want the baby to get hurt. तो Annie तो रोने लग गई क्योंकि वो नहीं चाहती थी कि मेरे बेबी को नुकसान पहुंचे, हर्ट हो. She begged the king to give the baby to Sarah. The wise king understood who was the real mother. It's a very short story. So next is complete the table using the words from the clue box to describe the Sarah and Annie. अब आपको बताना है कि सारा के बिहेवियर में कौन कौन से, means what all were the features of Sarah and what all were the features of Annie. How was Annie? Annie was heartless. No. Sarah was heartless. Yes. What do you mean by heartless? Can you tell me? Heartless means जिसमें कोई दिल ही नहीं होता, जिसमें प्यार ही नहीं है किसी के लिए. Fine. जो किसी को मतलब अच्छा ही नहीं लगता, बेदिल होता है जो. Loving, प्यार करने वाला. So Sarah was heartless, right? Heartless under Sarah. And loving was Annie. Caring, Annie. Liar, who was liar? झूठा कौन था? That was Sarah. Cunning, चालाक कौन था? Sarah. Honest means ईमानदार. Who was honest? Annie. Concerned, concerned means चिंतित, किसी चीज के लिए चिंता करना. Worried, concern करना. Who was concerned? Annie. Sensitive, sensitive means नाजुक. So who was sensitive? Annie. So these are the answers for you all. Annie was loving, caring, sensitive, concerned, honest. Sarah was liar, heartless, and cunning. This is all about B part. The next is C part. Next, that is the words. A homophone is a word that is pronounced like another word but has different spelling or meaning. So do you know what are homophones? Homophones are the words which have same sound but their meanings are different. उनकी आवाज़ जब हम बोलते हैं आवाज़ सेम होती है, जैसे right, R-I-T-E and W-R-I-T-E, right. So they have same sound but their meanings are different. But उनके meaning तो दोनों अलग अलग हैं. So let us start. You need to write the next homophone for the same word given. Let us start. Bore. What will be the answer? Bore. B-O-R-E. War. Where? W-A-R-E. Where. And W-H-E-R-E. Where? कहाँ? See. देखना. S-C-A-C. समुद्र. Right. Right. This I told you. Mail. आदमी. M-A-I-L. Mail. Mail आप कंप्यूटर में मेल करते हो? ईमेल. Scent. S-E-N-T. Scent. Perfume. Now next is unscribble the following pair of homophones. Now you have to, there are in jumble they are given, you have to rearrange them and match them and write in front of with their correct meaning. To be tired of something means due. Something due, कुछ भी due रह जाना. Due means उचित. Beads of water on grass, जो जब बारिश आती है, जब ओस पड़ती है ठंडी ठंडी, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? बूंदे होती हैं जो ग्रास पे, ड्यू. Owing and waiting to be paid, breaks. A flat piece of wood, that is also breaks. Board. Board means किसी पर जब हम सवार होते हैं, using in a vehicle to stop it. Board. Board means like blackboard, any board. Next is C part. You have to frame sentences of each of the following homophones. These are 3 homophones given, like buy, buy, buy. First buy is buy, किसी के through. Buy, खरीदना. Buy means goodbye. The lion was killed by him. You can frame your own sentences also. I don't have any problem. You can write your own sentences. Buy, I buy vegetables. Buy, I bade goodbye to my friend. Bade means to say, to do goodbye. Next is, this is the dictionary and it's very interesting. See over here. Letter detectives. Antonyms. What do you mean by antonyms and synonyms? Have you ever studied? See, synonyms are the words which have similar meanings and antonyms are the opposite words. Antonyms have the opposite word. Now few antonyms are given and you have to find and write in the space provided. I have written and you all need to write it in your book. If you do not have book, you can do it in your rough notes. See, wise. Wise means buddhiman. So what will be the antonym of that? Foolish, murk. Either, neither. Pull, push. Winner, loser. Arrival, departure. Arrival, the train arrives at 5 o'clock in the morning. The train depart at 5 o'clock in the evening. Departure means निकल जाना, arrival आना. Create, destroy. Float, तैरना. Sink, डूबना. Hate, नफरत. Love, प्यार. Narrow means बिल्कुल छोटा, बारीक सा. Broad, बड़ा, wide. Hard, सख्त. Soft, नरम. So next is, it's very easy. Make as many as words you make by using the letters the mother. You have to use this letter mother and you have to make words. I have made 5 these are 4 words, sorry, it's not 5, it's 5 written over here is wrong. See, hot, home, hero, other. So you can make your own word, you can make moth also. There are many words it can be made. Fine. So these are synonyms. I have already told you about the synonyms also right now. Synonyms are the same words which have similar meanings. Antonyms were the opposites of those. So replace the colored words in the following text. Text is given on the next slide. Okay, I will show you right now. With the words from the box are the synonyms. Let me tell you the meaning of all these words. Small, chota, apologized. What do you mean by apologized? Can you tell me? क्षमा किया, किसी को apologize करना, क्षमा कर. Astonish, आश्चर्यचकित होना, बहुत हैरान होना. Cleaning, साफ. Speak, बोलना. Announced, घोषित किया. Upset, परेशान. Intelligent, बुद्धिमान. Understood, समझ गया. Annoyed, annoyed means नाराज. Strange, अजनबी, अजीब. Trip is a kind of a journey, यात्रा. Warm, गरम. Now you have to fill, you can see the colored blue words. Now you have to fill it in the story. There, same words. Once, hot, hot means warm, garam. Day, a little small, little means small. Boy named Rishabh became very angry, angry gussa, annoyed with his mother because he scolded him for not tidying up, cleaning his house, his room. मतलब वो अपना रूम क्लीन अप नहीं कर रहा था, इसके लिए उसकी मदर ने उसको गुस्सा किया. ही डिक्लेयर्ड एनॉयड, वो घोषित किया कर दिया उसने. डिक्लेयर्ड दैट ही वुड नॉट टॉक, मतलब बात करना, स्पीक टू हर टिल शी हैड सॉरी. सॉरी मीन्स टू अपोलोजाइज. हिज मदर वॉज डिस्टर्ब्ड, अपसेट थी, परेशान. एट ऋषभ्स अनयूजुअल, अनयूजुअल मीन्स स्ट्रेंज, अजीब बिहेवियर. And decided to teach him a lesson, और उसको वह ज्ञान सिखाना चाहती थी, lesson. That night before he went to the bed, Rishabh wrote a letter to his mother that said, "Please wake me up at 8 a.m. We are going on a school outing trip." अब ऋषभ ने सोते से पहले अपनी मम्मा को लेटर लिखा कि मुझे प्लीज़ सुबह 8 बजे उठा देना क्योंकि हम ट्रिप पे जाएंगे. He was sure his mother would wake him up as she always did. और वो श्योर था, he was having surety कि मम्मा उसको उठा ही देंगी. But when ऋषभ opened his eyes the next morning, जब ऋषभ ने अगली सुबह अपनी आंखें खोली, he was surprised. Surprised means बहुत आश्चर्यचकित हो गया, astonished to see that it was 10:30. ये तो बहुत लेट हो गया, 10:30 बज गई. His mother did not pick him up. उसकी मम्मा ने उसे नहीं उठाया. He looked at the letter और उसने लेटर पढ़ा. Below his note was a line in his mother handwriting. उसकी मम्मा ने लिखा हुआ था, wake up, it is 8 a.m. ऋषभ. तो उसकी मम्मा ने लिखा हुआ था 8 बज गए मम्मा, ऋषभ उठ जाओ. ऋषभ रियलाइज, ऋषभ को महसूस हुआ, समझ गया वो, how wise, intelligent his mother was. उसकी मम्मा कितनी ही बुद्धिमान है. Nice story ना. Now what is your homework? Your homework is you have to complete this book exercise till what we have done today and learn the poem. It's a beautiful poem on mother. It's given on page number 34 and 35. The rest of the part of exercise we will do in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.